Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ishmael from Conjured Realm. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be answering the questions that you guys left for me that I asked you guys on my community tab to send me for this Q&A. And I'm going to be answering your questions. And by all means, if you have any more questions after I post this video, please go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. Or we can always do coaching. I still offer my one-on-one coaching. Email me at conjuredrealm@gmail.com and I'll get to you as soon as possible. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into the questions. The first question is from Vibha, and they asked how to get exactly the life you want: money, car, man, people, lifestyle, everything. Okay, that is a lot, but I will say the easiest way to really just change and upgrade and live the lifestyle you want is by, and refer to my last video, by changing the state of yourself. Become the person who embodies having all these things already. Change the way you view your life to the version of you that is already experiencing all these amazing things at once right now. You know, I was having an epiphany that people want to make this work for them and they want to embody the state, or how you embody the state. But there's a lot of questioning to this that people who are embodying the state are not doing, that maybe someone else who is not that aware is doing wrong. For instance, if I'm manifesting a car, a brand new car, and I'm affirming, I'm so happy I have a brand new car, I'm so happy that everything in this car works amazingly well, it's comfortable, it's good on gas, etc., so and so. And then immediately after you finish affirming, you go, okay, where is it? You start to look out into the 3D for validation and confirmation. When we speak about changing states, you can only remain in one state at a time. The version of you who has these items is not worried about where the car is because it's right outside. They have the keys, the car is in their driveway. And even if that may not look exactly how you want it to immediately, you stay in this state until it materializes. Because like I said, you can only remain in one state at a time. And if you're going from, I have everything, I have my car, it's so amazing, it's so wonderful, you're in the state of the wish fulfilled, and then you go, okay, where is it? Boom, you just changed states right there. You literally just did it. You changed your state from the version of you that has your manifestation to now the version of you that does not have the manifestation. So you can kind of understand how you're switching states. The version of you that has it is not worried about where is it, how's it gonna happen, how's it gonna get to you, because you already have it. It'd be kind of ludicrous for me to think, where's my phone, where's my phone, where's my phone, if I'm literally using it right now. You know, I have it, I'm not worried about it, I'm using it to record this video. It's in my possession. And that's where people go wrong a lot of the times when they're manifesting anything. But to go back to the question, how do you manifest all these things? Just think as if these things are happening right now. The next question is from Juan, and they asked, how can we tell the difference between the Sabbath and losing hope because we are tired of hoping for our desire, but it never comes? Okay, so the Sabbath state is basically the state that you get to when you feel so calm and serene that your manifestation is inevitable, that you don't have the need to worry about it so much. Where the second one is different, because when you lose hope, you essentially give up and feel as if it's never gonna happen. One is knowing that it's gonna happen, which is why you don't have to look for it. And the second one is giving up and not looking for it because you don't think it's gonna happen. This comes when you change your state and embody the person that already has a manifestation. This is the state that I live in constantly. The state of not having to look for my stuff because I know that it's inevitably here. I have it. I can literally just look outside for the new car or look in my bank account for that money. And even if it may not be true immediately, doesn't mean I have to go back to my old state of the version that did not have it. Because now, like I said, we have now switched states to the version of us that does not have the manifestation. The next question is from Rana. Do you recommend flipping negative thoughts and affirming against them in the moment or ignoring them? My recommendation is to always flip your negative thoughts in the moment that you get them. You don't want to leave them and let them do whatever it is that they're doing in your thoughts, in your mind, because then your brain gets accustomed to this and it becomes harder and harder to catch it and flip it. But the more you start to flip those thoughts immediately when you get something negative, it's almost like, well, it's not almost like, it is like your brain creates a new neural pathway. So it knows exactly what to do now when this happens. Your mind goes from ignoring it, feeling anxious, and leaving it be to now immediately, I have to combat this thought with something else that's favorable. So my recommendation is to always flip the thoughts immediately after you get them. The next question is from Thando. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But they ask, what's your manifestation process, especially if you want something quickly? So if I want something quickly, I literally just decide I have it right now. Literally, just like that. And it's as easy as, look, I'll do it right now. So let's say I want an extra $2,000. I'm going to very briefly imagine my bank account having a deposit of $2,000. Boom, I just decided I now have an additional $2,000. And I live my life every day knowing that that money is already there. If I know that money is there, I have no need to check my 3D proof. The proof is in my thoughts. This is where I live until it materializes. I have no need to check my bank account every 5 minutes to see if it's there, because if I had it, I wouldn't be doing that. You check because now you feel like you're in lack, and that's not what the state that I'm coming from. I'm coming from abundance. Therefore, I don't have the need to check. RSW44 asked, how to keep persisting and living in the end on days you don't feel like you see movement. Trying not to just base on movement. Any tips? So my recommendation with this issue is, a lot of people tend to feel this way because they pay too much attention to the 3D. I want you guys to understand that you should completely forget about the 3D. Stop worrying about movement, because if you had your desire, you wouldn't need movement. This is the whole thing with manifestation. If you had it, you wouldn't be worried about it. And you just need to stay in this state long enough for it to materialize. Whenever you find that you're getting thoughts like this, like, where is my manifestation? How's it gonna happen? Why do I deserve it? Or the person who has it and embodies the version of you who has the desire doesn't worry about any of these things. Why? Because it's literally in your possession. And although it may seem a little crazy to think that, okay, I'm staying in the state of the wish fulfilled, but I don't have my manifestation immediately, that's fine. It's not going to materialize in a second, although it could. But the point is, you stay in this state of not checking, of not looking for it, of not asking. Because if you had it, you would not be trying to look for it or doubt or waver. And this is the thing with manifestation that people don't really get. And it's like so simple. Just pretend you already have it and do the things as the person who already has it. And you stay here until it happens, which if you stay long enough, it's pretty quick. Something else I want to say about this is, a lot of people find that they get a lot of resistance when it comes to manifesting because they're not seeing movement or whatever. It's okay to take breaks. Don't beat yourself up too much if things are not happening as fast as you want them to. You're gonna get there eventually. Just continue to persist in the new favorable story and outcome. This takes discipline and persistence. Remember, you're rewiring your brain to go against the things that you've grown up with your entire life. So be kind to yourself, be easy, because it will happen. It's just a little process and a little hiccup that you have to go through. Okay, I'm gonna answer this one more because I think I'm going to make a part 2. And the last question is from Box Media. How can you make sure that your manifestation is something that you want in a non-disruptive, dangerous way. For example, wanting more money but getting hit by a car and having the money given by a court settlement or a family member dying, things. Okay, so this was something that I thought about a lot when I was manifesting, especially in the beginning. But if this worries you at all, my favorite thing that I always included in my affirmations was, you intend for whatever it is that you want, and then at the end you add, I intend that it comes to me in a desirable and favorable way. That's it. You just add that to any affirmation, and that takes care of anything negative that could possibly happen. And that's it. I hope that you guys got some valuable information from these questions. Again, I will be doing a part 2 in the future, so stay tuned, because I did get a little bit more questions in this. And if you have any more questions, please leave them down in the comments below. I will try my best to get to them as fast as I can. Also, like I said in the beginning, I'm still doing one-on-one coaching, so if you guys are interested, please let me know. Also, please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you're notified every time I post a new video. All right, guys, happy manifesting.